The idea comes that problems must be avoided, that people, those who hurt, control, or misunderstand, must be left behind. And so begins the search for a way out. Advice appears everywhere: cut ties, set boundaries, live for yourself. But what is that yourself that wants to be free? The one who still believes it is a husband, a wife, a daughter, a victim, a survivor. That image, the idea of who one is the very thing that remains bound. You can leave the house, work, leave the marriage, leave the city, but if the image within the mind is still held, nothing has been left at all. Freedom does not come from leaving others, it comes from leaving the one who believes it is someone among others. Every fight, every struggle, every birth and death is part of the same pattern, a thought, an image, not separate from life itself. This world works in opposites. There is no good without bad, no health without sickness, no birth without death. If the mind tries to hold only one side, it will always meet the other. Trying to follow good means bad will also appear. The mind is made this way, always moving, always paired with its opposite. It plays both sides of its illusion, rooted in the soil of the mind. Like a tree whose roots drinks poison, its branches may spread wide, but the poison still moves through every leaf. Changing branches, a new job, a new partner, a new city does not change the root. Only when the root is cut, the root of identity, the root of me and mine, can the poison stop flowing. Then, even if the old branches remain, they no longer carry suffering. The world continues, but it is no longer defines. There is seeing, feeling, acting, but no image behind it. That is true freedom. Not freedom from the world, but freedom within it. Not escape, but awakening. See how the mind works, how everything known was given: your name, your language, your religion, your ideas of time, your sense of right and wrong. Everything you know about yourself was told to you, repeated, believed. You look in a mirror and call that reflection you, but that is not investigation. That is memory revisiting what was passed on. Every word, every thought, every label belongs to the mind. Now, stay here, right now, without touching the mind. Don't follow thought as it moves into memory, into what is known. Remain in this space, silent, still, perhaps unfamiliar. This stillness is where your true identity is hidden, not as an idea, but as presence itself. Notice thoughts come and go, each one rising and falling, in the vastness that does not move. Slowly, what was once seen as silence reveals itself as life, unbound, untouched, never born, never ending. No words can describe it, no thought can hold it. It is what remains when the mind is not followed. Yet the mind trembles here, not because it resists the truth, but because it knows when it dissolves, everything within it dissolves too. All relationships, all memories, all stories of who loved, who hurt, who left, who stayed, they all live inside the mind. And so the mind fears its own end, but do not let the mind fool you. Those who seem to be left behind, those who fear losing, are not outside of this stillness. They too are caught in the same movement of thought, the same dream of self. When the mind is quiet, it becomes clear there was never distance. What appears as them was never other than this. Only the mind made difference. Only self centeredness divides. When that fall away, what remains is one life, one being, moving as all. But don't just believe these words. For centuries, words have been believed, turned into religions, into methods, into something to follow. Belief is easy, discovery is alive. Don't disbelieve either. Simply see for yourself. Stay here, right now. Don't move with the thought. See the thoughts are coming and going. See how you see everything, making sense with revisiting your memory by knowing what is already known. You revisit and you make sense of everything that you see. Now see that happening and you stay as you are before this happens. Right now, instantly, just for a moment. Enter this silence, not through faith but through attention. Then you will know, not because it was written, not because it was said, but because truth has revealed itself as your own being. Only then can these words be known, not as true or false, but as an experience, not through belief, but through seeing.